structure is simple. 3 slabs of smooth gray granite, and having checked with a compass to be certain, I can tell you that this bench has been carefully placed so the long ends point east and west, and the short ends point north and south. This sturdy seat sits right on the edge of the highest ground and the highest hill in the city, so that when the sky is clear on a summer's morning, you can see almost 60 miles in 3 directions. This bench is in fact a tombstone in a cemetery, and I would take you there to sit if I could. You wouldn't feel uncomfortable sitting on it, I promise. You wouldn't even notice what it was at first. It's right on the edge of a paved lane that curves through the burial grounds. It's placed so that you are clearly invited to use it. The placement of the bench, the consciousness of the view, all say that someone went through a lot of trouble to use it for them. A parting gesture of quiet generosity that you made. Funerals have a certain narcissism to them, a focus on self. What I want for my funeral, and what I want for my epitaph. A very human holding on to identity for as long as breath and granite last. But to me, tombstones are markers of loneliness. But this bench is different. Unique. First of all, there's no name inscribed on it. No dates. No conventional epitaph. Just an open invitation to sit and think. What marks this grave is the silent companionship that bridges loneliness. This bench has become a spiritual retreat for me over the years, and I know I'm not the only one to use it. Because once I found a note taped over the bench, not for me, for a young woman from a young man, who was in love with her and wrote her careless poetry with great passion. And no, I'm not sorry I snooped. And yes, I put it back where I found it. And no, I didn't wait and hide in the bushes to see who came for the note. Secret lovers have enough problems as it is. But it was the summer after one of those milestone birthdays, when I came to the moment where one crosses over from the abstract, intellectual knowledge that all human beings will die, to the active realization that I will die. Me. I will not be. Sooner or later. Not only did I realize I will die, I walked away thinking, it's okay. I connect that moment of enlightenment with the peculiar sanctuary of the bench and whoever provided it. This bench will last hundreds of years, and many people will sit on it and think not of the name of its owner, but of the nameless joys of this sweet life and the mystery of death, and how utterly amazing it all is, and that somehow, sometimes, things are just as they should be.